and welcome to Happy Hour number 11. It's so good to see everybody virtually or however I can see you or on comments. Hi, Jose, Alvaro. Where are you, Jose? Tell us where you are. Nita, Deborah, Cynthia, Tracy, Gordon. I got a bunch of other people who I don't know where you're from. So everybody say hi to everybody. It's what we do here. Hi, Harold. How you doing? I'm not going to do any Meredith Brooks tonight. I'm sorry because I've only got an hour. So I didn't work out a Meredith Brooks song. Sorry. I'll work on that for somewhere in the future. So did everybody? Oh, Portugal. Excellent. Hi, Sam. Oh, it's a regular party. Okay, let's start the night with a toast. Here's to, wait a minute, there's plants on my cup. There we go. Here's to Friday night happy hour with my best buddies. Cheers, l'chaim, all that stuff you say. All right, let's get this party started. I got some songs and I want to play them for you. We got some new songs, we got contests. We just have a regular happy hour live extravaganza, number 11. Can you believe it's number 11 already? Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, let's light this candle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. To play my violin at all, to play my blue violin especially, Yeah, I was on vacation for a week and it was great. I was at the beach. I had great intentions. I was like, oh, while I'm away in the evening, I'm going to work on videos. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. No, I did not. I sat by the pool. I went to the beach. I walked on the beach. It was really great. For those of you who have a beach nearby, if you can and you can, socially distance, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Hi, Dean. Welcome. Welcome, Dean Travelino. Dean, where are you listening in from? Oh, we got Mexico here. Hi, Angel. Daniel Pagden. Cali, Colombia. We've got Cali, Colombia. We have John Paul from Cali, Colombia. Hi, John Paul. I'm glad you joined us. We are an international group here this evening, which I love. I love that about us. I truly do. All right. So if you haven't already identified yourself and told me where you're from, say hello to somebody now that you've never said hello to. We do this. This is part of the community game here. We do this. So say hello to somebody you've never, ever had contact with and make a friend. It's a beautiful thing because I feel like we all kind of know each other here in my 4th floor studio, or otherwise known as the Girl Cave. All right. So here's a song that was on an earlier CD. South Salem, New York. I love South Salem, New York. It's lovely there. Hope you're being nice and safe and having a good time and a good summer there, and as best as you can in South Salem, New York. That's really fun to say, South Salem, New York, isn't it? All right. Next song, right on the list, is a song that is very emotional. It's an emotional song, and you sing it when you're trying to scream somebody's name out. Okay, what more can I say about this song? It's called I Scream Your Name, and the first verse is the truest of them all. I'm not crazy, just emotionally challenged. I'm not lazy, impatient, so press me. Just wanna do it nice and slow. There's temptation. No, I'd feel too guilty. There's hibernation, investigation on how I'm gonna do it to you. You hold me close and you shut down. There's only you and you're around. I breathe you in, I want you near. I scream your name. I scream your name, but you don't hear it. It's inertia. I can't seem to stop myself. I'm not perverted, disturbed, off center. That's what my girlfriends tell me anyway. You give it here, then you take it back. I stick around 'cause it makes me laugh. I drink you in, I want you near. I scream your name. I scream your name. Don't hold me back. You know I'm on a mission. Why can't you trust my intuition? crowd went wild on that one. Crowd is this one. Wait a minute. Yes. Thank you. No, really, thank you. Thank you so much. All right then. So when I made this event on Facebook, I used thanks Dan. I used a picture of Albert Einstein, and I got this thing about Albert Einstein because he played the violin. See, I even have Einstein's plant head. You know, I'm kind of big on Einstein. What can I say? He was smart, and he played the violin. So, okay, you know, that's all I can say about Albert. But I definitely would like to dedicate this to Gordon Nash, my good friend Gordon, who has been, you know, he's been following me since I was 12, and he was 12 too, or something. I don't know. He's been very supportive, and he's been a good friend. So this goes out to Gordon, you know, maybe also he suggested I play it, so so I'm going to play this one for Gordon Nash. I hope you enjoy. Goes like this. I think it's time for another toast to you guys for checking in on a Friday night. I do hope you had a good week. But we're going to have an even better weekend, don't you know? So here's to you guys. All right. Thanks, Gordon. Thanks for reminding me to play that one. We love that. And there is nobody else with the name Gordon. You are it. You be it. All right. I like to talk a lot. What can I say? I do. I can't help it. The words come out of my mouth and there you go. I don't pre-think what I'm going to say. I never do. I've worked with other artists that, they sit before the show, you see them in front of a mirror practicing. And now I'd like to do a song for you that was da 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 da. I don't do that. What you see is what you get. Okay. Completely spontaneous tonight on August 14th, and just for you guys. All right, so this is a song that I wrote in response to people saying that I talk too much. No, it's not called Go Away. You say I talk too much. You talk too much, you worry me to death. You talk too much, you even worry my pet. You just talk too much. See, I didn't write that, but I wrote this one. Get on. All right. Oh, this is for Marizia. Marizia. Okay. Just saying. Just saying. I got you covered, Chicorino. Okay. She says. All right. Well, I've got this series of videos that I've been doing to show you what's in the rest of this room. And believe it or not, I managed to get another one finished for you this evening. So before I show you that, I want to mention that I am working on a new CD. And, you know, unfortunately, I probably had about 40 shows on the books that all got canceled, and that was sort of how I was going to pay for the CD, and I'd really love to finish this CD because it costs a lot of money. So anyway, if anybody sees that this special little thing here and want to help contribute to the album, I would not turn it down. If you can't, that is fine, because everyone is always welcome here. But anyway, meanwhile, that was a plug. That was a little plug. Threw that in. I don't beg. Begging I don't do. I just mentioned that, you know, I want to finish the record. Please, I want to finish this record. And I'll play you a new tune off that. We got a world premiere coming up soon here. So anyway, here we go. Installment number 5 of The Girl Cave.
Good evening and welcome to The Girl Cave, a behind-the-scenes look at Deni Bonet's 4th floor studio. Open those curtains and here's the inspirational view she loves. Trees, sunshine, actual castle walls. It's all good. What have we here? A 1950s vintage, very kitschy poodle lamp. These are actually quite rare. Looks just like Gidget, doesn't it? Deni actually stole this menorah from her parents' house. She's played in a lot of bands, although not one quite like this. And if you look carefully, one of these guys is not like the others. And on her window ledge, a block of orange resin containing some sea creatures captured forever. I find this very disturbing. But right above that, this divine Italian medieval cherub playing a violin. Every studio needs one. By now you've seen that Deni likes to collect things that make her feel happy. Here's a beautiful heartwarming collection. And there's Gidget, Deni's very best audience. Come back next time for more stuff in Deni Bonet's Girl Cave.
And there's Gidget over on the chair. Okay, so welcome to my home, I say. And if you haven't seen the other ones, go back and watch, you know, number 10 and 9 and 8 and 7, where I had the other girl caves. The voice, the very classy English voice, is actually an English voice, and that's my husband Andy. Andrew when he uses that voice. So thank him very much. Thank Andrew for, you know, voicing my videos. That's a very good thing. All right, I'm going to dedicate this next song to Daniel Pagden. Daniel, this is for you. Daniel wrote to me and said that he plays the bass and he sits at home and he's playing along right now with all these songs. So he requested this one to play along with. So I am going to dedicate this to Daniel. I hope you like it. It's a moody little thing. It's a moody little number. But hey, Daniel wanted moody, so he gets it. Hi, Cosmo Parker. Penny Parker. There you go. This is for you, Dan. Get that bass. You got 2 seconds to get the bass on. Put it on. Are you on? You ready? Thank you. Thank you. That was for Daniel. And for everybody else too. He'll share that with everybody else. Hi Phil. That's one of your favorites. My pleasure. I'm trying to mix this up a bit, every week. I got a lot of songs, which makes me quite happy that I have a lot of songs and don't have to repeat things every single week. And I'm having fun digging up some really. I got a couple later. You'll hear. We've got a lot more to go. We don't have I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, I need a drink. Happy hour. Everybody say cheers. Cheers to you all. Alrighty. What are we doing? That one always gets me. Okay, so that one was from the last CD. And do me a favor. If you're not following me on Spotify, please follow me on Spotify. Actually, most of my CDs are on Spotify, even though I'm sure you'd much rather have them in your own personal possession. But do follow me on Spotify. For some strange reason these days, you got to get your numbers up on Spotify and YouTube. If you're not following me there, please do. We had a contest last week for a YouTube following contest, I believe it was. And last week's winner was Cynthia Toti from Charleston, Virginia. Charlottesville, Virginia. And she asked me for a copy of It's All Good on a blue USB, and I got it to her. So, we got contests. We do contests around here, and I send you things. It's a beautiful thing. So, anyhow, I'm going to do a brand new song. This is a request that I learned this one from Paul Bevan, I can say his name, who is producing this new record. And, here's the deal with this one. Okay, I wrote this next song with John Cobert, who is a remarkable piano player, singer, everything, all-around great guy. He actually played with John Lennon, which gives him a lot of street cred. But and he's a great guy, and you should check him out, John Cobert. But anyway, we wrote this together. We also wrote Bright Shiny Objects together. Hi, Deborah Rose. We've written a lot of stuff together, but we wrote this one, and I wrote it, and the day we wrote the song, we kind of wrote it, and we had to sort of wrap up the writing session pretty quickly, because he had a plumber coming, and I know this sounds whacked, but the working title of this song right now is Plumber's Helper. It's a terrible name. It's not going to be called Plumber's Helper. I really would love, once you guys listen to this, I'm going to play it probably for the next couple of weeks because I'm getting ready to record it and I kind of want to learn how to play it. So it'll be different every time. But, and if I could get through it at all, will be a miracle. But anyway, this is Plumber's Helper, but soon to have a name. If any of you come up with a name that's better, I'm sure you can. Please share it with me, and who knows, it might, I know, oh no is true. It's not going to be called Plumber's Helper, but you have working titles that you call, especially on an instrumental. I won't even tell you what my song Alone was called. We're not even going to go there. That was dirty. It was dirty what I called that one. But anyway, I got to think a second. Remember how this goes. It's so new. I learned how to play it. I got back from my vacation on late Wednesday night, and I was up till about 2 o'clock in the morning trying to learn how to play this song, so bear with me. All right? Never make apologies, but Daniel, who says I never make mistakes, you might hear some. Yes, Daniel, it's worse than that. Okay, are we ready? It goes like this. of no-name song Plumber's Helper. I promise you it won't be Plumber's Helper. Thank you, Paul Bevan, who is saying outstanding band of John Cobert on piano, Michael J. Vaseglia on bass, Greg Mayo on guitars, and Zach Jones on drums. And we just added Matt Beck from Matchbox 20 is playing mandolin and lap steel on it also, which is kind of cool. All right, so there's that. Now, I have friends in Belgium, and my friends in Belgium and Amsterdam, whoever might be listening right now, this one, when I went on tour to Belgium and Holland and Ireland, they kept requesting this one. And every time I go back, they request this next song. So, what the heck? This is for you guys. This is a song. This is the only song I ever wrote for Andy, for my husband. I don't know what that's saying, but someday he'll get another one. But unfortunately, this is the only one he's ever really gotten from me. Here we go.
I
How far can I push you? How much can you take? I need some water. Sorry. All right. I'm not sick. I promise I'm not sick. I'm just, haven't been singing a lot while I was laying on the pool. All right. It is that time of the evening that we've all been waiting for. I'm drinking something. All right. I'm drinking. All right. It's that time of the evening that we've all been waiting for to find out who is the winner of the Perfect Storm video contest. Are you guys ready? Say yes. Yes, 5 seconds of watching that video again if I can find it. There it is. Well, I got to tell you, it was really, really, really hard to pick a winner. I ended up contacting about 10 friends because I couldn't decide. And there were some really, really great entries. A lot of you sent stuff in, and just absolutely wonderful, brilliant entries to this contest. So in case those of you don't know what this is about, I asked people to basically watch the whole video and just tell me the story, what the story of this video means to you, because it's a bit random. And I got some really great stuff. I got some funny stuff, some serious stuff. But I had to tell you, when I read this entry, it kind of moved me. And I sent it out, like I said, to a bunch of people, and this was the winner. What can I say? So now the winner is Renata Cavalcanti. So Renata is the winner of the contest. Everybody say, way to go, Renata. Now, the thing is, Renata also, she's lives in Brazil, and I guess English is not her first language, but this is just beautiful. And I'm going to read you her entry. Ready? It goes like this. A perfect storm. She's the writer, and she writes. She writes on strings from which a melody of words resonates. From a blank paper, she vibrates through wave sounds that transition into water. She is water in her entirety, and with watery vibrations, she transcends soul, sound, color. It is through water that she can reach the utmost of her being and exhale a scent of skin. And even though there'll be wanderers wandering around her mountains, vales, gardens, and caves, the storm will always be hers. From steamy clouds to salty and restless waters. She's the perfect harmony, the consonant chords in her own progression, through which waves travel within the speed of her breathing, and dancing movements conclude the story by portraying a proudly achieved calm after the climax of a perfect storm. What's music and what's water after all? She's the writer, and she wrote from within. So that's that's really wonderful. So I will be sending Renata a very special super duper prize that is going to include one of these fabulous USB drives that you'll hear about in a couple of minutes, but and also some other stuff. I'm gonna dig around the house, man. I'm gonna find you something really good, Renata. So I don't know if Renata is listening in tonight, but hopefully I'll let her know and she'll come back and watch this show. And there you go. We do what we have to do. It's summertime. So anyway, thank you to everybody who entered the contest. Like I said, it was tough. There were some really, really, really good ones. And I wanted to have a 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th prize, but I can't afford it to mail that many things out. So anyway, we're going to have more contests, probably another one next week. So, or in 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So anyway, there you go. So it's time for a commercial. My new commercial. You ready for this one, kids? Here we go. We're going to find it. Ready? Go. Yes, sirree. I do all that stuff myself. Aren't I an overachiever? Sure I am. I never go to sleep at night. Yeah, here we go. Here's the fabulous violin USB drive. See, it works like that. And yeah, it's got my name on the back. And if you order one of these from that website that you see right above you, where is it? There it is. Yeah. Or you can get any of my individual CDs, or from this, you get everything I ever did, ever, in the history of the world. So anyway, go to my website. Please, please, please go to my website. Help me pay for this new CD. That'll help too. If you don't want to tip me, wait a minute, that's this one. Tip me. Then go to my website and buy a CD. And you know, and you can always listen on Spotify and all that stuff, but you know, hey, just follow me on Spotify and listen on your own CD. Do me a favor, okay? I'm an independent musician. This is the way it works these days. You got to beg. And you know, we do what we have to do. So anyway, being an independent musician, our situation is what it is, and it kind of sucks, but it's true. Do you like that? Here we go. This is my lead-in. In case any of you guys were wondering how I'm going to lead into this next song, that's how I did it. All right. It does look like there's, hi, Martin. Like there's only one person in the organization. There is kind of one person, me and the dog. All right. So here we go. Here's an oldie, but one of my favorites, and I hope I could get through this one too. Happy, sad, infamous, mad, prelude and benzodrine, nightmare, dilemma, solution. It's always something with you. It's always something. Unhappy, go lucky. It sucks, but it's true. It's always something with you. Horny, frigid, intensity, sensitive, honey, do all that I can to ignore you. It's always something with you. It's always something. I'm happy-go-lucky. It sucks, but it's true. It's always something with you. You're a stress-seeking missile on a carnival cruise. You're Saint Joan of Arc in a Melba Marcus shoes. I'm not indifferent. I'm not scared. I don't know and I don't care. It's always something. Happy-go-lucky. It's always something. Always. Ooh, always. Ooh, always. I'm happy-go-lucky. It sucks, but it's true. It's always something with you, with you, with you, with you, with you, with you, with Yeehaw! Well, there we go. I heard tell that John Cobert was in the audience. If John is in the audience, I hope you heard our song, because I love our song. It's beautiful. We don't have a title, but I love it. And that was John Wesley Harding on, Wesley Stace, John Wesley Harding, same guy, on background vocals on that one, too. I have a lot of singers in the room and players in this room with me that you're not seeing right now. Alrighty, well, I had a request from Andy to play this next one from my husband, who, we were laying around the pool last week, and he said, you got to do that song for me one more time before the summer's over. So anyway, Chris Flynn, my dear friend Chris Flynn, recorded the guitar parts for me on this one, and I can't wait to be playing some music with him. We actually have a gig in Princeton in a couple of weeks, which is outside and socially distanced, and everything's going to be on my website. So I'm really excited about that because I miss people. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. Hi, John Cobert. How are you? Okay. I'm going to have a little sip of vino because I have it sitting here and I want to drink it. Gidget's really passed out on the floor over there. Otherwise, I'd pick her up and do that thing I do. Maybe later. All right. So, here we go. This is a Webb Wilder tune. For those of you who don't know who Webb Wilder is, you need to look him up. He's a lot of fun. His music is super fun. And it goes like this. Here's to, August and summertime. It's not over yet. Summer is not over yet.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got a nice apartment, got a window with a view. I get up in the morning and I go down to the pool. Everybody's pretty, everybody's nice, everybody's got a little something on ice. I never go swimming, cause that ain't cool. Every day you're gonna find me hanging around the pool. Poolside, baby, laying in the sun with my dark running, no pushing, no profanity, and no dogs. No dogs, no dogs, no dogs. Poolside, baby, laying in the sun with my dark sunglasses and the radio on. Sitting in a chain slash grease down, turning brown, burning at 103. I'll be poolside, strictly on the cool side. Oh, baby, I'll be poolside if you're looking for me. I'll be poolside, strictly on the cool side. Ooh, baby, I'll be poolside if you're looking for me. I'll be poolside if you're looking for me. Poolside, baby. Wet Wilder, one of the last of the full-grown men. That's right. Okay, we've got one more song. Don't go away. We've got one more song, but before we take off for the 2 weeks here, I want to mention that. Let's see what I'm going to mention. I'm going to mention. Yeah. Here it is. I'm like a little kid. Oh, what do I got here? I got this thing. This is on my refrigerator. I keep this on my refrigerator. These are words of wisdom to use, guys. Ready? Life is not measured by the breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Isn't that nice? See, you learn something new every day. Yeah, I like that one. That was our words of wisdom for the day. And then you could do this thing that we like so much. See? Everybody go like that. That's really cool. Okay. That was words of wisdom. In my Girl Cave video earlier, you saw the sign that I have up on my wall up there that says, "It's all good." And, you know, I try to make the best of it. I'm like everybody else. You know, I'm trying to get through this, this crazy pandemic and, you know, everything else that's going on in the world. But, you know, you just gotta keep the faith, you know, just keep the faith and, you know, keep each other, love all of us, love those around you, and be nice. You know, mean people suck, as they say. So this is a song that was the title track of an album that I did a few years ago. And it's got a chorus of thousands and lots of famous and not so famous and just wonderful people that were singing along. And the words are, "It's all good, it's all good, everything is like it should. Be it right, be it wrong, be it written in a song. It's all good, it's all fine, it's ridiculous, it's sublime. It's all good all the time." And if you want to sing along to the first part, the words are really hard. It's bum, ba-da-ba-bum, 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 bum, 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 bum. So here we go. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. I walked in the room, you were standing there with that look in your eye, and I knew it was time to say goodbye. But you knew it too, there was only so much we could do. It's all good, it's all good, everything is like it should. Be it right, be it wrong, be it written in a song. It's all good, it's all fine, it's ridiculous, it's sublime. It's all good, it's all good, all the time. What could you say? You knew our love had its day. I know it hurts, but song. It's all good, it's all fine, it's ridiculous, it's sublime, it's all good, all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time, it's all good. Oh, it's all good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be it wrong, be it written, be it written in a song. It's all good, it's all good. Oh, it's all good. All the time, all the time, all the time. Sing along. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good, yeah. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum, 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 bum, bum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Oh, thank you guys so very much for joining me tonight. I had a great time. Our next show, I say it's our next show, it's my next show, your next show, it's our next show. Hi, June, who is in Japan, by the way, listening in Japan right now. I love it. It's just such an international crowd. I truly love you guys so much. The next show is Friday, August 28th. August 28th. Got that? So I'll make a Facebook event. I've had people say, why don't you do this on YouTube too? Eventually I might, but right now it's just easier to do. I got this one down. I don't want to mess with it. Don't break it if it's not broken. Don't mess with it if it's not broken. Is what I'm trying. Okay, everyone raise your glass, and we're going to do our last toast because that's what we do. To all of us, to love, to everyone around the world, to humanity, and to each other, especially to each other. Please have a really wonderful, safe couple of weeks. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Please wear your mask. No matter what anybody tells you, wear it, okay? And please come back in 2 weeks, and we'll have another happy hour. Happy Friday. Have a terrific weekend. Love you guys.